Hi there, YouTube. We'll be starting yoga shortly. We're doing yoga for the whole body. Great for beginners, great for seniors, great for everyone who has any amount of stress in your life. We'll work every little muscle, every little joint, warm them up in a gentle way. And by the end, you're going to feel great. So I'll see you shortly. Hang on, enjoy the music. I have to go invite our Facebook Live friends to join in too. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook Live. Good morning, YouTube Live. Let's head to the mat. Give me one moment for a couple of technical details I'd like to take care of. I have a monitor to watch. Let's go to the mat. We're going to start by bringing our focus here to the room. Please feel free to get seated, legs crossed or extended, whatever is most comfortable for you. I want to focus on our breath to start. I'm going to go for an hour today, but feel free to stop at any time. If 20 minutes is good for you, or 30 or 40, this is a self-care kind of activity. Yoga is about compassion for your own self, your body, and your mind. So let's inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest and hold your breath gently at the top. And exhale and let gravity, feel gravity gently. If your knees are crossed, knees drawn to the floor. Inhale and fill. All the way into the facial muscles, the forehead, the cheeks, and the jaw. And as you exhale, let the muscles begin to relax. Muscles release on our exhale. Let's remember that throughout class. Focus on your exhale and focus into the muscle. Inhale, fill. Now take that breath into the forebrain, center brain, and the old brain. And you might feel your forehead crinkle or the scalp crinkle as you begin to notice your brain. Exhale, release, relax. Relax the scalp, relax the forehead. Inhale and fill all the way into the upper chest. Relax into the face muscles. And then into all the neurons and neural pathways in the forebrain, flowing into the center brain, flowing into the old brain at the base of the skull. And as you exhale, release from your brain everything that has anything to do with the world. Let it go. Be present. And let's inhale the arms up and over the head. Palm to palm. You can leave them apart or you can take them together and feel the fingertips and the palms touch. And exhale, engage your abdominals so you sit tall. Open the shoulder blades, float down. Floating through peanut butter or jello, soft floating through thick air. Inhale up, touch. Exhale, release the air from your upper chest. And pull your stomach in gently at the end. Push all that air out. Inhale up. Just take your time. And now let's exhale to the side. A little stretch happen down the left side. Inhale, lift with those abs. And exhale to the other side, letting the right side stretch. Inhale, open, separate those shoulder blades. Exhale, over. Take your time. Think about those muscles. Put your attention. Inhale. Exhale into the right side of your body. Feel it down to your low back. It may feel tight, just be gentle. And now let's exhale and round over a beach ball across the front. Engage those abdominals and your back muscles and open it. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Let's do that again. Exhale over the beach ball, gentle round. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball, gentle rounding. Inhale, lift the sternum, relax the shoulder blade that traps, and exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And right away, rock in your hips if your legs are crossed. Breathe into your hip joints, your low back. Even if the legs are extended, breathe into that low back. And on the exhale, let gravity draw your body towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back, shoulder blades. You could rock them a little. And on the exhale, think about those muscles up the back, relaxing forward. You can see how gravity is our partner in yoga. We give in to gravity. Let it help relax those muscles. Recross the legs so that we can be balanced on both sides. You might notice one hip is tighter or looser than the other. One shoulder, one side tighter than the other. That's perfectly normal. Inhaling up, touch at the top. And exhale to the side. Slow release. Inhale, expand the muscles in your upper back. Use those abdominals to lift. Exhale. Inhale, separate the shoulder blades. Exhale, over. Taking our time to warm up the back. And the lateral muscles. Inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. And exhale, rounding gently over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, use those abdominals and the back muscles to lift. Exhale, round over the beach ball across the front. You can use your hands. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. Again, if you wish and your legs are crossed, even if your legs are straight, you can always rock into one hip or the other. And inhale into the hips and the low back. Expand them on your inhale. And on the exhale, let it go. Let gravity do the work. Inhale into your mid-back, upper back, between those shoulder blades into your neck. Exhale and let it go. And let's gently walk our bodies up, put the bottoms of the feet together. Today, let's all just reach out in front. And you can rock gently into the hip joints. You can have your hands out front. You can have them down your shins, on your feet. Breathe. Nice big inhale, rise, expand with air. And exhale, forward, chest towards the mat. Inhale, fill the hips, low back, mid back, upper back. Exhale, release into gravity. And let's inhale and bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Inhale, use the back muscles and the abs to lift. Then lift your sternum, lift your chin. Inhale and arch back. Being very mindful of the movement, conscious of how we're moving so we don't hurt our bodies, we help it. Inhale, rising low back, mid back, relax those shoulders, lift the chin like a soft wave on the ocean. Exhale, round. Flow forward. Inhale out. Wave is gently rising, gently cresting back, lift the chin. Exhale, gently curls and flows into the shore. Again, inhaling up, exhaling back, exhale round, and flow forward. Let's inhale the body up. Let's bring the heels to the edges of the mat. Sit on those sit bones. Straighten the legs, feet are flexed. Press the backs of the knees into the floor. Just gently tightens the thighs. Inhale up your spine like you're shooting an arrow. Up your spine at the top of your head. Fingertips reaching to the ceiling. Exhale. Left hand up. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, mindful movement, slow and deliberate. Exhale, right, left hand up. Exhale, right hand up. Inhale, both hands up all the way from your tailbone. Open your chest. Engage those abs, feel them working. Inhale, up. Low back and abdominals. Keep you sitting tall. Twist. Inhale, stretch the legs, bottoms of the feet stretching outward. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up. Lengthen those legs, tighten those sides just a little to lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, up. Let's rock and lift that right hip off the floor. Inhale, rock. Inhale, rock from one hip to the other. Inhale, reach for the floor. Inhale, sit tall. Lengthen the legs. Exhale, over beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Yes, we're warming up the back. All those vertebrae are starting to get loosened and juiced up. Exhale, round gently. Take your time. Inhale, open, lengthen those legs. They don't just lay there, tighten those thighs. Reaching in multiple directions, lengthens and connects all those muscles. Inhale, up, face that right leg, hinge, belly button forward. Then we round down. And massage into the thigh if you wish, release. Wake up the hamstring and the calf. And if you'd like and can reach, you can wake up the nerve endings, the bottoms of the feet that go to the organs. Good. The hand on the shin, ankle, or foot. Let's inhale the left hand up to the ceiling and look past it. And exhale, thread it. Inhale up. Notice we're always working to get a little rotation in the vertebrae because it's very healthy. Inhale up. Keeps us. Exhale, inhale up, keeps the communication of that spinal cord going on all throughout the body. Hinge forward, inhale, and exhale down. And let's massage into that thigh. Keep those feet flexed, keep the legs working. Rub the hamstring, maybe the calf, and then maybe those nerve endings, the bottoms of the feet. Wake up those organs. Hand on the shin, ankle, foot. Inhale up. Look up past that right hand. Exhale, thread it under the left. Rotate. Inhale up. Relax your shoulders. Lift that arm with your back, your upper back. Exhale. Do it one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Great. Let's take the arms up. Gauge your abs. Sit tall, back muscles. Let's bring the hands up and exhale. Work the wrists. Circle your hands like you're wiping the inside of a ball. Inhale, other direction, inward. Bring the hands down and the heels, feet together. Get on those sit bones. Engage the abdominals, low back muscles. Feel them. Relax the traps. Extend the arms. Inhale, feet and toes out. Exhale. I'd like to help us be aware of what muscles we're working and what muscles give us the support we're looking for. So we don't end up with rounded, stooped shoulders or back problems, back pain, palms up. This really helps reduce pain when we learn to use muscles that support us. The abdominals, the glutes, the thighs, palms down. Exhale, point those toes. Work those hands and feet. Hands and feet are such precious parts of the body. We take them for granted. They give us so much mobility through life. Flex the feet, so much opportunity, so much possibility with hands and feet. So flex your right hand, gently bend it down, and just keep those abs. Breathe. No movement is taken for granted. It's an awareness. The whole body working. Flex the left hand, bend it, draw it down. Engage those abs and low back. Sit tall on those sits. Release, shake them out. Good. Now you can stay facing me or turn sideways. Roll down, but we're going to draw the knees in. Roll right now. Let's make sure we spread the fingers apart. I call it gecko hands. If you know about the feet of a gecko, they're wide with little pads. They press into the floor. Roll around on that low back. And the other way, massaging, using your abdominals. Okay, inhale the knees up to the ceiling. Exhale to the side, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Use your abdominals to draw those knees up, tighten them up. Exhale over. Think of pressing the low back into the floor. Belly button presses into the floor as you inhale. Exhale over. So we're working the abs at the same time. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And now let's energize. Let's bicycle. 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Widen them to 3 and 9. And 2 and 10. And 1 and 11. Straight up. Tuck the toes under. Let's go backwards. Work those pedals backwards. Pull them up. Good. Let's put the feet on the ground. Pick up the toes, spread them apart, put them down. Feel the balls of the feet. Feel the heels. Feel the outside edges of your feet. And let's inhale and inhale up to a bridge. Squeeze those glutes. Lift the arms. And we exhale down, coming down one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Squeeze the glutes. Push them up. Exhale down. As you inhale, feel your back. Focus, be mindful of all the vertebrae peeling off the floor, squeezing your glutes. Exhale and come down between the shoulder blades, lower to the waist, and down to the tailbone. Inhale up and peel off the floor. Squeeze and exhale down. Good. Going to take the feet up, turn them out, and I'll face you so you can see more readily. Turn them out and inhale open. Point your toes, exhale, cross one in front. Flex. You're going to use your abs, thighs, and glutes. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Flex, inhale, open. Exhale, cross. And if your feet don't go that wide, your knees bend, that's fine. Just be gentle with your own body. Good. Let's bend. Flex up. 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 Out. Turn your knees out. Good. Let's come up. We're going to take the fingers flat behind us. Feet flat on the floor. And we're going to just go up to tabletop. And exhale down. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Inhale up, push the hips up. Head looks at the ceiling. Inhaling. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now let's lengthen the legs, hands behind. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And down. Good. Sit and round forward. And alternately flex and point your feet and let your hips rock rather than still let them move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Good. Let's tuck our knees. Let's get on our knees. Hands forward. Forearms down. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. Tighten your abs and lift your knees if you can. If not, leave one down. Forearm plank. Breathe. Let's keep breathing. Let's take the knees down today, keeping it simple, walking back. We're going to do a forward fold. I'll demonstrate from here, sideways. You can use a block, 3 faces. Choose what works for your body. Inhale and forward fold. Lift the tailbone. Your knees may be bent or straight. Hands can be on the floor, but drop the head. Exhale, squat back down. If your hands are on the floor, bring them closer to your feet. Again, inhale, forward fold. Keep weight equally distributed on the balls and the heels of your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Do something. Inhale. And let's walk the hands up to the shins, up to the above the knees, and flat back. Try not to scrunch with your toes, wiggle your toes. Exhale back down. All the way squat. Inhale, forward fold. Walk the hands up, flat, or here, or here. Exhale down. Everybody bend those knees and inhale and round up one vertebra at a time. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale up. Keep squeezing the glutes as you arch back. Hold your breath. Tighten your abs and your glutes and exhale up. Interlace the hands, pull them down, hinge forward, lift. Go ahead and rock your shoulders if that feels good to you, or if not, don't. Release the hands, bend soften the knees, and round. Good. Space our front. Let's rock on our feet to bring the first 2 toes in front of the heels. Hips push forward. Rotate out, squeeze your glutes. Engage your abdominals from the pubic bone to the sternum. Gently tighten. Open the shoulders, hold them with the upper back, scaps. Good. Head forward and back, forward and back. It sits right on top of the spine. Thumbs are forward, nice mountain pose. And let's roll the shoulders backwards. Keep those abdominals working. Don't let them go. We want to support the low back. And forward. Good. Arms out. Reach to the side with that rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then straight ahead. Round over a big beach ball across the front and inhale, open. Bend the knees straight ahead. Engage your abs sitting in a chair. Exhale over the beach ball. Inhale, open. Good. Let's bend and rock the hips forward and back. Front and back, front and back. Good. Now take the feet a little outside your hips and bend the knees and walk them side to side like a little smile. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You'll be using different sides of your abdominals. There you go. And let's circle. Really feel those hip joints warming up. Get into those hips a little and the other way. We can carry a lot of tension in the pelvic bowl. It's really good to work that tension out. Good. Let's bring the feet together. Inhale up and exhale into a chair. You can bring the hands down if the shoulders are lifted, but tighten your abs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's arch the back and walk the feet out into down dog. Lift the tailbone, press one heel and then the other into the floor. Spread those fingers, gecko hands. Press, press, press. Good. Inhale the heels up. Push the hips back and tilt them upward. Push your shoulders back. And exhale the heels towards the floor. Just stay. And breathe. Nice deep inhales. Nice slow exhale. Letting the bones hold you in place. Good. Let's bring the right foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Left knee down or up. Left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale. Rotate your sternum towards me. Good. And wrap your hand around your back. Let your hips drop if you wish. Good. Let's bring the hands back. Bring the left knee to the floor and then rotate. Just a little bit. You'll feel it in that right hip. Try to keep the foot pressing into the floor. Come forward, and let's lean forward into the hip flexor. And you can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if you wish, or not. Nice, deep exhale. Inhale, rock back, flex that front foot, nose to mat. Let's stay high. Get that stretch in the back, the glute, and the hamstring. Breathe. Nice big inhale. And make sure you're at a level where it's not painful, but you feel a little stretch. And if you change and vary the slightest bit, you'll feel it. Different muscles speaking up. They get very tight. Let's bring that foot back, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And let's inhale and round in cat. Push the shoulder blades up. Exhale and arch into cow. Crown of the head up, push away from the floor. Inhale, round. Getting a nice loose body. Getting all the stress and tension out of the muscles. Good. Hands a little forward. Tuck the toes. Back to down dog. Press those heels back. And let's bring the left foot forward. Ankle under the knee. Right knee down or up. Right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale. You can wrap if you wish. I didn't do that on the other side, but you can. Let's bring the right knee down if it's up. Rotate gently. Inhale into the left hip. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Let's come back. Lean into that right hip flexor forward. You can bring the hands forward if you wish. Lower the forearms or not. Walk the hands in. Flex the left foot, nose to mat. We're going to stay a little high. Keep that left foot flexed. Breathe. If you Move your hips a little. You'll find where there's stretch, where there's tightness that wants to let go. Come forward. Bring the knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Lift the tailbone and crown of the head up. Push the floor away. Inhale, round. Push the upper back up. Exhale. Flat back. Good. Let's come forward. Let's go down into child's pose. Let's widen the knees. Sit back. Forehead on the mat. Good. Let's walk our hands in, knees in. Let's slide the left knee forward, turn it out. Slide the right leg back into pigeon. Right away, you'll feel a lot in that left hip. Inhale and fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let's walk our bodies down. You can put the forehead on the mat or keep it up. Nice, deep exhales. Focus your attention right into that left hip. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out of the balloon. Good. Let's walk our bodies up. Sit onto the left hip. Let's bring the right leg around. Get on the sits bones. Bring the left foot into the right thigh. Turn your rib cage towards that right leg. Flex the foot. Press the back of the knee into the floor by tightening your thigh. Inhale out and up. And hinge forward again. Then we round out. And breathe. As you inhale, think of lengthening up the back flat. As you lengthen the leg, tighten the thigh. And then exhale and release those muscles. Exhale. Good. Inhale and fill your lungs, your chest, your face with air. And exhale, out and down. Stay and focus on the slow, even flow of your breath. With the right hand on the shin, ankle, or toes, inhale the left hand up. And let's exhale, get some rotation going. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale up. Right hand in front. Rotate your chest to me. Take the left arm over and look under the left arm. Good. Let's come up. Let's go back to our knees. Wide. Sit back into child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Let's inhale and walk the hands in. Bring the knees together. Let's slide that right knee forward. Turn it out. Slide the left leg back into pigeon. Nice big inhale up the spine. And on the exhale, let's walk the body down. You're welcome to put the forehead on the mat. Inhale and fill your right hip with air like a balloon. Expand it with the air. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Let that hip relax just a little. Inhale and fill the right hip with air. You can close your eyes and focus your attention right into that glute, that hip joint. Exhale and let all the air out. Now let's walk our bodies up. Sit onto that right glute. Bring the left leg around. Bring the right foot into the left thigh. Lash out from the sits bones. flexed foot, knee presses, so we tighten the left thigh. Inhale, out and up. Hinge forward, belly button forward before we round down. And right away notice, if you have any pressure in the knee, wiggle that foot out. Move until there's no pain in your knee. You might feel tightness in the back, anywhere in the neck. Let your rib cage turn towards the leg. It's certainly okay to be up here and bend. Breathe, round down, wherever your body allows. Let's inhale up, flat back, lengthen down that left leg at the same time. Exhale down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Breathe. Always welcome to close your eyes and focus your attention into the back, into the muscles. Maybe it's the back muscles, maybe it's the right hip, maybe it's the left hamstring. Could be anywhere. No judgments. Inhale, left hand on the shin, the foot or the toes. Exhale, thread the right hand under the left. Inhale, up, rotate. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, feel in your back where it's tight. Fill it with air. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, up, the left hand in front. Rotate your body to me. Right hand over and look under your right armpit. Good. Let's inhale, up. Let's bring the legs back, knees apart, sit back into child. Now, if this is enough of a class for you, it's been almost about 30, 35 minutes. Feel free to sit back, lay back, quietly rest with your eyes closed. Otherwise, let's continue. Go back to stretch our Achilles. Now, the hands can be in front and they can also be in back as we work our heels towards the floor. No rush. Doesn't have to happen today, or a month, or 6 months, or 3 years. Hands on the mat. Turn the feet out, squat down. Open those knees, open those hips, and work your way up your spine, lengthening from the tailbone. Shoot an arrow up your spine, up the top of your head. Breathe, exhale. Inhale that arrow up and out the top of your head. Exhale. Put our hands on the mat, rotate the feet parallel, lift the hips, and then rock the hips side to side. Soften knees, round up. Let's take that right foot, turn it, left foot out. Let's work the knee out until we bend it and it's over the ankle, not in front. Stresses the front of the knee. Warrior two. Let's inhale, revolved warrior. Exhale, bring the left forearm to the left thigh and look up. Rotate that right shoulder back rather than forward. Roll it and down. And reach, holding it with the back, upper back scap. Inhale, and on the exhale, float that left hand down to the ankle or the floor, right arm by your ear, and rotating your body towards me. Good. Let's take the right hand down. You can use the block. Left hand up. Let's bring that left hand down and wrap the right hand around the back. Rotate your sternum towards me. Breathe. If you wish, you can reach under the left leg with the left hand. Reach towards the right hand. I will demonstrate from behind. Let's release the hands And inhale back up to warrior two. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Feet parallel to me, reaching up to the ceiling. And exhale down. And if you wish, you can use a block. And rock your hips side to side. Arch your back a little. It's arching a cow as you rock those hips. And I find using a block allows me to work muscles more deeply sometimes than even if I can work the floor. Now I get to work more deeply into my low back. So feel free to play. Make your practice. Find those muscles and release. Good. Let's inhale and exhale forward. Now you can have your forearms or your hands on the block. You can grab your elbows. But keep weight equally distributed between the balls and the heels of the feet. Now let's walk our bodies, and if need be, the block over to the right leg. Use your block, use the floor. Keep the left hip back. Breathe. Let's inhale, right arm up and around the back. Release. Let's walk through the middle. If you'd like, you can bring the block over to the left leg. Let's take the left arm, wrap it around. Let's walk the body back to the center. Bend the knees. Rock, rock, rock. Inhale the arms to a T and then come all the way up. Very nice. And let's rotate the right foot out. Make sure that knee, when we bend it, you have to wiggle the feet apart. It's over the ankle and not in front. Warrior two. Spread. Take your shoulders and lift them up towards your ears. Press them down and then separate with your shoulder blades. There. Inhale. Exhale. Revolve that. Warrior two. Keep your chest straight ahead. Inhale. Windmill over. Right forearm on the right thigh. Remember to take that shoulder and open it back and separate the shoulder blades. Breathe. Nice big inhale. And on the exhale, let the right hand slide down or to the floor. Bring the left hand by your ear. Keep rotating your body towards me. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Good. Exhale, right hand down. Let's come up and wrap the left hand around the back. You can have the forearm, or you can reach under and reach towards that hand. Good. Let's press back to warrior two. Rotate the feet towards me. Exhale down. And again, feel free to use the block. Bend the knees if need be. Arch, rock those feet. Find the position that works. I call it the sweet spot, where it actually feels good to your body. It can be high, it can be low. You can grab your elbows. Everybody's body's different. There's no judgment. It's just about feeling good in your body. Let's bend that right knee and rotate the left toes up. Inhale, up the mountain, down the other side, rotate the toes up. Get a stretch in the hamstring. Inhale, up the mountain, down the other side. You can have your block if you wish and use that. And down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So always feel free to treat your body like the body of a loved one. Treat it with gentleness and compassion. Inhale the arms to a T and come all the way up. Good. Let's bend, bend, in. Let's do a little balance for the joy of it. We'll do a tree today. So let's get our weight into the left foot. Squeeze the glute. Now do feel free to find support with a wall or a chair or a table, but use it gently. Squeeze your glute, zip up those abdominals from the pubic bone to the sternum. Open your shoulders. From our mountain pose, we'll turn the foot out. You have to squeeze that glute tightly under. Inhale up and down into prayer position. You can lift the toes, you can hold on and come to the calf, but not letting that hip go. Good. When you're away from the wall, if you wish, you can bring the foot to the inner thigh. Press that heel in. And let's inhale and lift up to our tree. Stare at a spot and be. Inhale. And exhale, blossom where you are today. Exhale down. Good. Let's inhale up to peanut butter or jello. And exhale down. Engage those abs. They never stop working to support you. If you wish, you can use some other support. Rock your weight into the right foot, all on the heel of the feet. Turn that left foot out and tighten. Squeeze that glute under. Bring the hands down to prayer position. You can lift the toes, come to the calf. You can use support or not. You can bring the foot to the inner thigh, pressing that foot against the thigh. Stare at a spot. Let's inhale to our tree. Stare at a spot and be. Inhale. Exhale and blossom where you are today. And exhale down. Very nice. Inhale. Peanut butter jello. Let's arch down. Come down on one knee, sit back, extend the legs out, flex those feet, flesh out from the sits bones, inhale up, exhale down, and 10 little exhales, hold it there. Inhale, tighten those abs to lift you back onto your sits bones. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Go a little further back, just a hair. Tighten those abs to lift you up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale a little bit back further. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. And this time, let's exhale and roll all the way down. Let's draw the right knee in, flex both feet. Exhale and open, and the left hand out, palm up on the floor. Let that hip open. Take the left hand down the center of the body across your ankle. Relax your right foot. Grab it. Draw it towards the center of your left leg. And down. Then drop that right knee down. You can feel it in your hip flexor, you can feel it in your shoulder, perhaps other places in the body. Breathe. Keep that left foot flexed and breathe. Re-inhale into any tightness in your neck or your shoulders. Fill it with air. On the exhale, relax in your hip joint. Let that knee gently drop. Let your pelvis open wide. Release the foot. Inhale it up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. And inhale the left foot in. Both feet are flexed. And exhale it open and take that right hand out, palm up. Let that hip open, let those pelvis open wide. Breathe. Let's take the right hand down the center of the body. Relax the left foot. Grab the top of the foot. Draw it over, down. Let that left knee float down towards the floor. Left hand on the floor, palm up. Breathe into that left hip flexor. Right shoulder, neck. Breathe. And even if it's tight, with each exhale, think of gently floating. Let gravity do the work. No forcing, no pushing. Just letting it happen. One little bit at a time. And let's release the foot. Flex it up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. Let's inhale it. Right foot in. And exhale. Rotate onto the left side. Right arm out. Palm out. Breathe. Close your eyes and relax in the pelvis. Nice big inhale into the tightness. Be your hip, your shoulder, your back, your neck. And exhale and release the tightness. Let it go. Inhale back. Extend the right foot up. Exhale it out and in. Inhale the left knee in. And exhale, roll onto your right side. Left arm open. Palm up. Let your head rotate towards the left. Feel free to soften your gaze or close your eyes. Always adjust in a pose so you feel you're getting to a place where you can, on your exhale, release. Just be. No judgments. Accepting your body exactly where it's at today. Let's inhale, roll back, extend that left leg up, exhale it out and in. Bend your knees up towards your armpits, hands down the center of the body. Grab for the ankles or the feet and draw them up. Arms down the center of the body, grab the ankles or the feet, draw the feet parallel to the ceiling if possible. Rock the tailbone, press it towards the floor, and then let's rock. Side to side, in happy baby pose. And ask the forebrain, all the neurons and neural pathways in the front of your brain, to absorb the gentle sensation of the rocking. Know it's in a safe space. Let go of all plans, analysis, judgments, and designs. Be a quiet, soft place. Inhale into the center of your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways. And let them let go of any fear, anxiety, worry. Just let everything relax and let it go for this last little while. And inhale into the old brain at the base of the skull, all the neurons, all all the neural pathways and let that fight or flight go. You're safe in this moment. Let it relax, no longer having to be vigilant, but at peace in this moment. Now let's inhale into your heart. Stop your rocking. Feel that deep inhale into the heart. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. And as you exhale, let everything float down to the mat and open your heart and let it release whatever it's ready to let go of today. Inhale one more time into your heart, filling it with positive, hopeful breath. Inspire means to inhale. Inhale means to inspire. And on the exhale, let your heart relax and be. And extend if you wish, one leg and then the other into corpse pose. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. And let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. Now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you wish to roll to one side and feel position to gather your energy, feel free. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.